ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Monday Night Next Gen. We're here live in the XL Arena in Hartford, Connecticut, on the final stop in the road to hardcore heaven. Tonight's show is the final before we head on over to a beautiful Brooklyn in a sold-out Barclays Center with a stacked card from top to bottom. 4 matches have been announced thus far, with the full card to be revealed on Twitter later tonight. For more information, follow us on Twitter at FNNNextGen. Coming down to the ring right now, however, we see a man with a plan, and that moniker, that hook in his theme song, quite honestly, reflects Kendrick's start here in Next Gen as a whole. The Brian Kendrick, of course, one of the 16 competitors in the inaugural Flashpoint tournament, which starts on September 8th live from the Barclays Center. Kendrick with the goal of becoming the first ever Next Gen Flash champion. Let's take a closer look at the Flashpoint tournament. Live from the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York, a 16-man single elimination tournament. A tournament spanning a time period of 4 weeks. The winner will be crowned on October 3rd at Survival of the Fittest. Each man with the same goal to become the first ever Next Gen Flash champion. A lot of high stakes in this tournament, as each Flash division match will have a time limit of 15 minutes. Gentlemen, your time starts now. Kendrick has that tournament in his sights starting September 8th, but tonight Kendrick has a different roadblock set in his way as he is set to take on the #1 contender to the Next Gen Heavyweight Championship, the General Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns obviously set to take on Finn Balor in a last man standing match for the prestigious Next Gen Heavyweight Championship of the world. It's going to be quite the hard-hitting matchup, with both competitors on quite the rampage as of late. The decision to make it a last man standing match actually came after what happened at a live event a couple of days ago. Roman Reigns would brutally attack Finn after he had successfully defended his title against the Celtic warrior Sheamus. Reigns would beat Finn down, bash his skull open with chair shots, and repeatedly drop him with his patented Samoan death drop finishing maneuver. It was absolutely horrifying to see live, but General Manager Mick Foley made the ultimate decision after to give Finn a shot at retribution by making this a last man standing match. The ultimate question now is, who will be the last man standing at the end of Hardcore Heaven? Tweet your predictions to @FNNNextGen with the hashtag HHPredictions. Well, it's been wrong in this match underway. Kendrick starting off strong, using his quickness to ground the stronger and bigger Roman Reigns. Beautiful drop kick to the side of the skull. Kendrick with the advantage early on. He has the experience advantage over Reigns in this match. Kendrick, a seasoned veteran of the craft of professional wrestling. Ooh, what a DDT there by Roman Reigns, spiking Kendrick. Kick to the gut by Reigns. Oh, but Kendrick, look at this, Kendrick still got it, and the crowd is getting behind him. Looks to become the inaugural Flash champion after the Flashpoint tournament ends. Going after Reigns, so taking Reigns to town. Reigns fighting back though, sweeps the legs, lifts him up. Kendrick with the jawbreaker. And now Kendrick, here we go. Northern Lights suplex. Beautiful transitioning back and forth. I mean, both of these men know each other like the back of their hands for some reason, and to my knowledge, they haven't met before in any professional wrestling ring. It's absolutely tremendous by both men. The #1 contender for the world title, Roman Reigns, one of the 16 competitors in the Flashpoint tournament, Brian Kendrick, both with so much to gain with a victory here tonight. Drop kick by Kendrick, grounds the General. Dodge that stop though. What? Oh god, look at these shots. Knife edge shot by Kendrick, and I thought he had him there. Misses the Enzurigi. And Reigns now has him up. Samoan drop. No, Kendrick. Reverse DDT. Plants him. Back of Reigns' head, hitting the mat hard. Kendrick got in mind here. Oh god, look at that single leg drop kick. Out of nowhere with the cover. Oh, well, look at that. Reigns grabs the ropes, and the referee sees it. At one, that could have been it right there. Great catch by the referee, though. Reigns escapes back in the ring. Misses the elbow shot. Kicks the gut. No. Kendrick with the clothesline. Brian Kendrick shocking. I mean, me most of all here tonight. I thought this would be easy for Reigns. Kick the legs there, and here he goes. So, what a DDT. A spike DDT. Planting Reigns face first into the mat. What's he got in mind here? No, Reigns fighting back now. A loss here for Reigns would be devastating heading into a heavyweight title match this upcoming Sunday. Reigns, though, taking control now. Scoop slam. No, Kendrick again with the counter. Neck breaker. Kendrick shocking us all here tonight with a dominating performance over Roman Reigns. This is the forearm though, and here comes Reigns. Reigns. Ooh, here we go. Gut wrench suplex. Grounds the high flying Brian Kendrick. Kendrick trained by Shawn Michaels. Close friend to former WWE superstar, former professional wrestler Daniel Bryan. And went for the spear, but Kendrick countered. Kendrick countered with a DDT, caught him in mid-air. Oh, look at that. Roman with a counter there. Listen to this crowd. They do not like Roman Reigns. And it's believable as he nails the spear there. Kendrick is out. The cover. 1, 2. Oh, but Kendrick kicks out. Kendrick kicks out, and the look on Roman's face tells the whole story. What's he got to do? Kendrick fighting back even after taking that spear. Oh, misses a single leg drop kick. Tried to go for it again, but he missed it. This was set to put away a lot of men in the past. Oh, catches him though. Kick to the side of the skull of Reigns. Kendrick's got to take advantage. Kendrick's got to fight. Misses the clothesline by Reigns. Here we go. Hard trip to the corner, counted by Reigns. Kendrick now in the corner. Kick to the gut. No. Kendrick catches him. Oh, what's he got in mind here? Single leg Boston Crab. Kendrick's got the submission locked in, the single leg Boston Crab. But Reigns fights out of it, kicking him off. Forearm, no, countered by Kendrick. Oh, went for it again, but he missed. Look at this, Reigns quickly into the pin, shoulders are down. 1, 2, oh, Kendrick with the kick out at 2.5. What an opening contest, ladies and gentlemen. Back and forth, Kendrick with the back elbow. And now Reigns. What's he going for here? Oh! Kendrick with a beautiful counter there by Kendrick. Irish whip into the corner. Could Kendrick... Oh, no, I thought Kendrick was setting him up for the sliced bread. Kick to the gut by Kendrick. And a drop kick. Down goes Roman Reigns. Kendrick now trying to evaluate the situation. Come up with a game plan to drop Roman Reigns. Reigns with the snapmare. What's he got in mind here? Oh, Kendrick with the shot to the gut. The Brian Kendrick with so much to gain with a victory over Roman Reigns. Reigns counter whatever Kendrick had in mind there. Here we go. Belly to belly suplex. Taking Reigns to the limit. Just look at Reigns. Reigns is tired. It says a lot about Reigns, but Reigns is also pissed off. And oh, we saw this at the live event a couple of days ago. Can he drop Kendrick here? Lifts him. Samoan death drop. That is it. Hooks it. 1, 2, 3. Roman Reigns picking up the victory here tonight. Some momentum heading into Hardcore Heaven. Looks to drop Finn with that same maneuver and walk out the next gen heavyweight champion. Shock the world by doing that, especially in a sold out Barclays Center, 15,000 strong. The crowd absolutely hates Reigns here tonight though in Hartford, Connecticut. Roman Reigns picking up the victory here tonight over the Brian Kendrick. I'm going to switch things over though, as we are now looking at singles action once again. But these two men will be facing off in tag team action at Hardcore Heaven. Now the last time we were on air, Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa went one-on-one with Rob Titan. Rob Titan ultimately losing the match, which was a shock to many. But what happened afterwards was also a shock. Gargano and Ciampa were attacked by Rob Titan and a debuting Jack Surgeon. Now the history with Jack Surgeon and Rob Titan falls back to non-stop professional wrestling, a company that went defunct only a couple of months ago. Surgeon, the last and longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of the company, and Rob Titan, just a brute force. The enforcer, he likes to call himself, shades of Arn Anderson. Both are hard-hitting men, and they targeted Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, two of the hottest professional wrestlers in the wrestling business today. They're set to take on each other in a tornado tag team steel cage match at Hardcore Heaven. Tonight though marks the debut of one half of the Syndicate, Jack Surgeon and Rob Titan. We will see Jack Surgeon here tonight in one-on-one action going against this man, the bee's knees, the cat's pajamas, Johnny Gargano. A new look for Jack Surgeon here tonight though. Surgeon made his debut alongside one of his close friends, Ryan Silva. Silva out with an ankle injury thus far, which is why Surgeon looked to team himself up with Silva's brother, Rob Titan. But Jack Surgeon here tonight, last time we saw Surgeon was part of the Empire with Ryan Silva. They beat and massacred Polo Promotions, dropping both Mark Coffey and Jackie Polo with that spike, that double spike pile driver combo. Call whatever you want. Thing is, we haven't seen Jackie Polo nor Mark Coffey since. That's gotta mean a whole lot. Last time we saw Surgeon though, also he was rocking some face paint. Tonight though, no paint, going out a beard and a mustache, a new attire too. Switched to black and white of his pants. What are those pants? Sweats. Really confusing right now. But Surgeon as ruthless as ever, as a bell has been rung to lock up. Here we go. Johnny Gargano, side headlock, just wrenching that in. Surgeon though, here we go, off the ropes. Here comes Johnny, ducks it, goes under, goes over with the leapfrog. And oh, what a drop kick by Johnny Gargano. Surgeon with a kick to gut. Gargano fights back to lock up, pushing into the ropes. Referee's got to break it up. Telling him to break it up. Oh, Surgeon with a slap, a cheap shot. And Gargano's ticked off now. Here we go, kick to the gut. Oh, but here comes Surgeon fighting back. Surgeon, a cerebral assassin. He's the master of mind games. I don't know how else to put it. But back and forth with these gut kicks. And the crowd is loving it. It's different. Usually you see this with punches, but with gut kicks, something new. Crowd absolutely hates Jack Surgeon though. Jack Surgeon and Rob Titan, especially after that ruthless attack on Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. Absolutely horrific, but Gargano and Ciampa have their chance at redemption at Hardcore Heaven. one of the matches that will be unveiled later tonight on Twitter. As I mentioned earlier, the full card for Hardcore Heaven will be revealed later on Twitter. Follow us at FNN Next Gen. Third and final time. No promises, but that's the third and final time. I'll be making that plug today. Now look at Gargano taunting, but surging in to take advantage of a distracted Gargano with the clothesline. And here we go, Gargano now. Took a quick trip outside, back in the ring. Surging with the counter. Gargano with the counter, forearm to the back. And now Johnny Gargano, center of the ring. Oh, a DDT spiked him clean on his head. Seen a lot of knockouts like that, especially in the UFC. A man went to take someone down. He spiked his head on the mat and he was instantly knocked out. So you know that DDT can do huge damage. Gargano up top though. Here we go. Oh, there's a splash by Gargano. Taking it to the former NPW Intercontinental Champion. Oh, here we go. Oh, beautiful arm drag there by Surgeon. Pulls Gargano over. He's got in mind methodically taking him apart. Surgeon, one of the most dangerous men in professional wrestling today. He's going one-on-one with Johnny Gargano. Johnny Gargano actually also one of the 16 competitors in the Flashpoint tournament set to start on September 8th, live from the Barclays Center. Surgeon quickly taking advantage now as we take a short break. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back.
I feel ashamed with abandon in my heart and on my face. I suffered the blame. I was sure to you this way, but I'm too late. When the sorrow embraces them, I will replace them for you. Death knows falling torn apart, laid at the grave to heal a broken heart. Let it rain until it floods. Let the sun breathe life once more. Reborn, wish you the same. To walk beside and carry on this flame.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen, after that promo for the man who will be making his debut at Hardcore Heaven. Breaking news, Next Gen's newest signee, former IWGP Intercontinental Champion Andrade Cien Almas La Sombra, call him whatever you want, but Surgeon dropping Gargano with the Uranagi into the cover. And a kick out by Gargano at 2 3/4. And Surgeon's face tells the whole story. Gargano dodging whatever Surgeon had in mind. Surgeon still caught him though, nonetheless. Into the ropes now. And Surgeon, with a slap. Well, this is new. This is new. What does Surgeon have in mind? Oh, no, Gargano with the counter. I thought Surgeon was about to fly. Gargano caught him. Both men. Gargano back in the ring now. Surgeon with the Irish whip, counter by Gargano. Surgeon. Back elbow by Gargano. Here we go, fighting as Johnny now with the kick out suplex. Spiking Jack Surgeon on his back. As I was mentioning earlier though, La Sombra to make his Next Gen debut at Hardcore Heaven, as he is set to take on the King of Next Gen, Curtis Axel, in a 15-minute Iron Man matchup. It's going to be quite the match, ladies and gentlemen. And you can catch it this upcoming Sunday at Hardcore Heaven. Surgeon now, snapmare, What's he got in mind? Oh, went for the headbutt, but he was caught with an elbow by Johnny Gargano. And Gargano catches him. Going for the Hurt Donuts. No. Countered by Surgeon. Just tosses him over his back like he was nothing. Countered by Gargano. Into the corner goes Surgeon. So he got in mind here. Up he goes. What's Gargano got in mind? Surgeon and Gargano up top. I mean, this can't be good. This can't be good. Superplex. No, Falcon Arrow by Johnny Gargano off the top rope. Surgeon is down and out. Gargano's got to go for the pin now. He's got to capitalize right now. Looks for the forearm, counter by Surgeon. Surgeon's still in it somehow. Irish whip in the corner. And now Jack Surgeon. Here we go. Oh, counter by Gargano. And Gargano's got it. The Gargano escape. The submission maneuver. Oh, he lets go though. Oh, he didn't have enough stamina in him to keep the move going. Shot. No. Kick to the gut by Surgeon. Now Surgeon Irish whip. Nope. Counter by Gargano. Oh, the ref is down. Ref is down. Irish whip in the corner. I don't think they noticed though. These two hate each other so much. They are fighting on. And now Johnny Gargano once again going for that Falcon Arrow off the top. Referee is knocked out. I cannot see on my screen right now. Here we go, Gargano once again off the top. Falcon Arrow. Referee up though. Let's see when he got up, but look at this. Gargano feeding off the cheers here in Hartford, Connecticut. As here he starts rolling with the forearms. Ducks the clothesline, and there's the overhead kick. Jack Surgeon is down, and now Gargano. Here we go. Gargano. Long dart into the ropes. The crowd ecstatic on their feet as Gargano hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, that was a kick out. Kick out at 2 3/4 by Jack Surgeon. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. As Gargano caught him. Hurts Donuts. Johnny Gargano going to pick up the biggest upset victory here tonight. Hook his leg. Make the pin. Gargano hooks the leg. 1, 2, and 3. Johnny Gargano picking up the biggest victory in his career here in Next Gen, beating an unbeatable Jack Surgeon. Getting loads of momentum for hashtag DIY, do it yourself. Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa as they are set to take on the Syndicate, Jack Surgeon and Rob Titan at Hardcore Heaven. What a match. Kicking things off though. As we set things up for our main event now. The Lone Wolf Baron Corbin makes his way to the ring. Corbin making his official Next Gen debut here tonight. And Corbin's pissed off on the fact that he isn't on the Hardcore Heaven card. The general manager, Mick Foley, gave him this opportunity here tonight. Corbin's set to go one-on-one with the Next Gen Heavyweight Champion, Finn Balor. This will also be the first time we see Finn after that brutal attack by Reigns at the live event. Got to see the mentality of Finn, especially heading into a match with a big man. Baron Corbin's just, like I mentioned earlier, he's pissed off that he's out on the card. And it's high stakes for both men right now. Baron Corbin with a victory could be added to the Heavyweight Championship match at Hardcore Heaven. Whereas if Finn Balor wins, he will have loads of momentum beating a bigger man in Baron Corbin, heading into a match with a bigger man in Roman Reigns. But Baron Corbin here tonight looking to send a message, in his official Next Gen debut here tonight. But the crowd here They don't give a shit about Baron Corbin. They're here to see one man and one man only. The face of Next Gen and the Next Gen heavyweight champion of the world, Finn Balor. Finn Balor, as mentioned earlier, has the biggest match of his career here in Next Gen, as he is set to defend that heavyweight championship around his waist against the General Roman Reigns in a last man standing match at Hardcore Heaven. And just look at the eyes of Finn. Finn is determined. Finn is ticked off, especially after that brutal attack a couple of days ago. He's got one thing in mind right now, and that's to beat up Roman Reigns. Beat up Roman Reigns. Oh, I like saying that. Beat up Roman Reigns. Finn Balor will beat up Roman Reigns at Hardcore Heaven. It just rolls off my tongue. With Finn looking to use Baron Corbin to send a message to Reigns. Look at this, so eerie feeling. I always get chills watching Finn make his way to the ring, as his entrance is one of the best entrances in professional wrestling history. Finn effing Balor, ladies and gentlemen. What a match this is going to be, especially for a main event. You see Corbin just eyeing Balor, then Balor just gives zero fucks right now. He knows Corbin is there, but he doesn't care, because he knows he's the better man with that title around his waist. That's got to drive Corbin too. Corbin needs a victory here tonight in his debut. And looking at the track record, men who are making their debut in Next Gen often have quite the luck in their favor. So for all we know, Corbin could walk out with a victory, dropping Finn with an end of days. The bell is rung though. Match is underway. Balor with a kick to the gut counter. Here we go. Corbin fighting, but Finn fighting back. Finn's got heart. I gotta give it him. Finn's got heart. As it's 2 now. Going technical. Corbin going back. Just wrenching. Ooh, what a takedown there. Right into the side headlock. And there's the punch. The former Golden Glove holder. And Baron Corbin. I know Finn pushes him against the ropes. Look at this mentality now. Finn heading into his Hardcore Heaven match with Roman Reigns. Oh, show of respect by both men. No cheap shots. Like earlier tonight with Jack Surgeon and Johnny Gargano. As Reigns with the, oh god, what a suplex, dropping Corbin on the back of his neck. And the crowd's loving it. Balor, of course, working that stiff, strong style after wrestling most of his career in New Japan Pro Wrestling. A former IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion, dropping Corbin with a sling blade and now just stomping. This is early in the match and he's already dishing out sling blades and whatnot. Here we go, swoop slam, no, counter by Corbin with the kick to the back of the leg, to the gut, and the front kicks, the push kicks to the chest of Finn Balor. I was mentioning earlier though, Balor's got that strong style to back up whatever he has to say. The thing is, he never has much to say. He often does his talking in the ring, and he looks to talk and shut up Roman Reigns by giving him a quick flurry of coup de grace and bloody Sundays at Hardcore Heaven. Listen, I'm just here to hype up the match. If you don't like it, mute me and watch the match. No, you guys love me though. You love me. I am the greatest commentator in WWE 2K games history, and there's no doubt about that. Good arm drag there by Baron Corbin. Here we go. Jawbreaker lifts him up. No. Ooh, what a arm DDT there by Corbin, straight into the pin. Shoulders it down. 2, and a kick out by Balor. What a match. I've lost my voice already. Jesus Christ. Beautiful back elbow there by Balor. Oh, catches him. I didn't even see what that was, but that a drop kick to Enzwergi, a single leg drop kick. The world may never know, but Balor takes advantage. Princess Throne. Shades of New Japan Pro Wrestling as Corbin is in perfect position, and Balor goes up top. Balor now setting him up and down with the double foot stop to the chest, the coup de grace, hooks a leg, 2, and a kick out. And the crowd erupting. I thought that was over, and so did everyone here in Connecticut. But Corbin kicking out of nowhere. Balor truly taking it to Corbin. Look at that, countering whatever Corbin had in mind there with a Russian leg sweep. Most of the crowd on their feet for this match. The final main event before Hardcore Heaven as Balor drops him with the Bloody Sunday, the 1916. The movie used to win the title. 1, 2, 3. Emphatic statement sent to Roman Reigns. Finn Balor picking up the victory here tonight in the final main event before Hardcore Heaven. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for having us here tonight at Hartford. We're looking forward to seeing you live from the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York this Sunday for Hardcore Heaven.